waver to one side for you guys. What's your thoughts on the Civil War itself?
It's for the fans. The rivalry game for us is another Super Bowl Saturday. You don't want to have them having bragging rights for the rest of the year, so you want to go out there and try and get a W.
Where do you rank guys like Cooks and Wheaton? I mean, I know you guys have gone up against Lee and Woods, but those two are obviously pretty close to them.
Yeah, they're right up there. You want to stop them. You don't want to let them get rolling. We got to put a body on them. If they're going to come across the middle, we got to put hands on them. Make sure that they don't want to. They can't run freely with their speed. They got great speed, run through the middle. And we got to tackle. Tackling's a huge thing. We got to tackle, make sure they don't get extra yards after first contact.
Much more balanced this year than they were last year with run pass. How much have you seen that on just the film that you've been able to watch so far?
Definitely, they're going to keep you balanced. They're going to keep you honest. You can't focus on one thing. So we got to be on our P's and Q's on run stopping and pass coverage.
What do you think? Have you seen anything in terms of what's the biggest difference as to why they've been able to run the ball effectively this year, as opposed to last year where they really weren't able to run the ball at all?
The quarterbacks, last year they had Mannion, what was he, a true freshman last year playing, or a redshirt freshman, I don't know. Now, they know the system, they know what to expect. They got good linemen, good running backs. Injuries hurt them last year, so they're ready to get out there. They want to win, they want to beat us, so we got to be ready for their best shot.
Michael, is it more difficult to put a game like Saturdays behind you and refocus than it is after a win?
I mean, of course it is. It's a loss. You don't want a loss. You don't want to think about a loss. So it's definitely a little bit harder. But we've got great leaders, great coaches out here that come Monday we're ready to work and we're ready to go out there and give our best foot forward. And I think today was a really good day of practice. So we're ready for Saturday.
Have you been called upon to help get the other guys refocused, or is that something you do naturally?
It's natural. I've been here 4 years. You got to do it naturally. It's like a sixth sense or something like that. All the leaders know what's at stake. You can't buy into all the, we're out of it. There's nothing to play for. There's a lot to play for. It's pride. 11-1 season is still a hell of a season. So you definitely taking that pride, and that it's definitely a big example for the seniors to go out there, have great practice, and everyone's going to follow. They're going to follow your leaders. So the coach has done a great job. They were hyped. We were hyped, so we were ready to practice today.
I know you guys preach not letting outside distractions influence you guys, but you guys have also said you don't live in a bubble, so you kind of get obviously how this works. And did you guys watch the BCS show at all on Sunday and see where you guys fall and what you guys may need to have happen?
I mean, I don't know for everyone else. Everyone does their own thing on Sunday. For me, it was me and Taylor went to dinner, and Ryan Hagan, we didn't watch anything. We watched the Steelers-Ravens game. So, I mean, we're not in a bubble. We've got, everyone usually has iPhones, so they're going to see that, Sports Center checking scores and everything. So, but it's not really a big thing. You're not going to, blow up about it, have a whole sign that, we're 5 or anything. We're just going out there and trying to get better and beat Oregon State.
Obviously, it's the end of the season. Everyone's a bit banged up. You just had a monster game on Saturday. Is this the strongest you felt physically this year?
Physically? I feel like, I guess the first game I'd be the strongest I felt physically, not the batter. But, you sign up, to expect come week 11. You're going to be bruised. You're going to be battered. But it's all part of the game. It's, I love the game, so why not be bruised and battered come 11? As long as I'm, giving my best effort out there, I can't complain.
Surprising at all to see Oregon State turning around so quickly from such a, everyone picked them to finish last in the North this year.
No, Coach Riley does a great job. Last year it was just a down year. Last year everyone has a down year, and he's done a great job turning it around.
Michael, is it interesting just to see how guys react on a Monday practice after a game like that? Just kind of, who needs the kick, who needs to be patted on the back kind of thing?
No, we've got great leadership in every position group that we have, so it wasn't really a surprise, or a jump start. We didn't have to yell at anyone to get the thing going. Everybody knew what they were supposed to do. Come out, practice. Everybody knows what a practice is supposed to look like, and it looks like that today.
Nick Aliotti said Saturday after the game that Monday might feel different. Did it feel a little different?
Sure, going into meetings is a little bit different, a little bit more somber than anything else, but come practice, we all know what to do. It's the same thing, same drills. And we came out ready to practice today. It was a little bit somber down in the meeting rooms, but nothing else outside of that.